a couple of days our Untie the Lines charter guests are coming and we need to do some monkey shining on Joana. So she's getting some new fresh white paint in the galley. And once we're done with that, it's time to pick up anchor and head over to Rio Açúcar.
On our way to Rio Açúcar. The charters, the Untie the Lines charters are gonna come in 3 days. So we're gonna go and fill Joanna's belly up with water. So just prepped all the lines and yeah, I'm gonna be there in 5 minutes. Hopefully the lady's gonna let us get some water. She's sometimes really grumpy. And it's just starting to rain, of course. See the sleeping man up there? We call him the sleeping giant. How many gallons of water can Jojo take?
300.
300 gallons of water.
And fuel.
300 fuel as well?
Yeah.
Sweet ass.
Big old girl.
So how much are we paying for the water?
We pay $5 for the dock and $15 for
But we
the
paid
water.
for this month already, didn't we?
Oh yeah, so we're just paying $15.
Didn't we?
We did.
Maybe we did,
have
yeah. If we have the receipt somewhere. So 15 for the, it's all you can drink, right?
Yep. It's all you can fill. Keep filling up whatever you can.
Usually what else do we do when we're at the dock?
We are at the dock, everybody runs around and says, Joana, Joana, Joana! I said, we want mango, there's bananas, papaya,
Lobster!
Lobster, chicken,
Nasty fish.
beer, soda, fish, yeah, everything.
But what do we do on the boat for the prepping the charters?
We do the laundry, we clean the cushions, what else do we do? Fill the water tank, odds and ends, anything we can do quickly with all our water.
Rio Açúcar is a pretty small island just off the mainland, but they do have really, really great fresh water that comes all the way from the mountains. Actually, the other day we did a hike where we hiked all the way into the mountains where we've seen where they take it and like all the piping and stuff. They clean it every 2 months, which is pretty good, and it's drinking water quality water. Yep. And as Maria said, it's not too bad. It's $15, well, $20 worst case. So 300 gallons plus whatever laundry we do and filling up the jerry cans in the back. It's not too bad, actually. That's Apio. He's the guy that we order stuff from. Mostly beer, propane, rum, lobster, cigarettes if guests need any. Maria's gonna do super turn. Akuna's always pretty impressed when she does that. They always go like, careful, it's shallow with your massive boat. And then she just goes like, whoop, turns around as if she was like a 40-foot boat. There you go. Sí. Cada día.
Cada viaje que usted viene.
Yo pensaba que era mensual.
No, mi amor, cada viaje.
Ah, listo.
Rio Azuca we have to get alongside 2 of the Colombian trading boats. And since we have to wait for the water and for them to finish up their tanks before us, we get some last provisioning and we fill up our propane bottles and we start doing some laundry. Eventually everything takes so long that we actually have to spend the night before we can head out to Sailboat to pick up our guests the next day. It's always an exciting moment when new guests arrive. And for them, it's already a little bit of a challenge to get on board of Joana, especially because Nico makes sure she's 100% in the way trying to welcome everybody on board.
Hola, soy Marcela y soy de Lima, Perú.
I'm Terry and I'm from Alaska. I'm Peter Yang and I'm from Chicago.
Hi, I'm Manny. I'm from Roseville, California.
Hello, I'm Thorsten from Hamburg, Germany.
When the guests arrive, we usually serve some snacks and some refreshing drinks, and we give a short tour of the boat. And also, of course, an introduction about how to use the water and the energy on board, and about safety equipment on the boat.
The first day we set the sails, learned, because I like this style rigging, and I didn't know how complicated it could be raising the sail, and a lot more difficult than I thought.
Yeah, that's because she's so traditional. Because you were at the peak, I think, when we took up the sail,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of cooperation with the other person.
Right. A lot of talking back and forth and knowing what you're doing, and they letting you know what they're doing.
We had a beautiful sailing wind the first day, and we were able to put the full sails up and sail all the way from Sailboat to our next destination, the island of Cambombia.
First anchor beer on Joana. How's everyone feeling?
Nobody sick yet?
Yeah, you did a great job today, everybody.
Die Kunas finde ich sehr interessant. Gerade auch, dass sie auch zu den Booten fahren und zu den Segelbooten, zu den Touristen und mit den Handeln auch.
Ist auf jeden Fall ein bisschen anderes Einkaufen als zu Hause, oder?
Auf jeden Fall.
We showed our guests how to prep the lobster and the crabs, and we made some really yummy summer rolls and lobster for dinner.
I think it was really nice when we first got on the boat and we got to see you guys after watching you on YouTube for so many years, and just the hug and the warm welcoming we received from both of you was wonderful. I felt really comfortable right away and welcomed. So it's like we were guests in your house and we were living the cruising life with you a little in the San Blas. It wasn't like we were on a sort of a stuffy charter with people that just wanted to get you in and get you out. It didn't feel like that.
We've had a fabulous first day of our Untie the Lines charters, and we look forward to some more island fun with our guests. But more about that next week.